You know what time it is? You know what time it is? No, you know what time it is. Wake up!
Opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
What's going on, friends? And how are you guys doing out there in the land of the internet? Hopefully your life is going swell, and hopefully you're doing what does need to be done. Golly gee willikers. You know, when you start thinking about life and you think about the esoterics of life, suddenly you get caught up in this thing called moving. Do you know how difficult this is? The gypsies do this thing every single day. You know, for half of us, we collect things. You know, sometimes you collect your parents' things. Sometimes you have china from your ancestors. Sometimes you have old VHS tapes. Maybe you have pornography videos from your mom and your aunt and your uncle. Not of your mom and your dad and your uncle, you sickos. But, you know, stuff like that. The whole idea is that, you know, when you're moving, you suddenly should realize that the fates are going to be against you no matter what you do. Now, this whole thing started with some wackiness. And we carried on with the wackiness, and I kept the wackiness going. And I've documented a lot of this stuff. So, you know what? Let's go all the way back to the beginning.
Well, it's a nice night in Lancaster, California. We got this little dilemma here. Shit, it needs to come down. A little barn falling, as we call it over here in the west side of the east side of Lancaster. We got El Jefe. We're good. You ready to go? Here we go. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah!
Yay!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And that, folks, is how you do it.
Personally, when you do things, life will give you a ringer every time. The barn was a little bit of fun. You know, if you've seen a 40-year-old water heater.
Well, here we are, working on the oldest working water heater in probably all of North America. We're at Wayne Crew's house, the guest water heater in his guest house. Zoom in right here, Wayne. Serial number 84. That is 1984. This was manufactured. Here we are, turning it off. It may never light again. It's gonna light again, but it's just not right that we have to do code updates through Astro on a 4-year-old artifact that is still running. They don't make them like they used to, folks.
Yeah? What you want to think at the end? Hold on for a second.
Hey, friends. Oh. Remember those days when moving was just a simple task of calling some friends and they just would come over for a bunch of beer and pizza? Yeah, right. I can barely even get a friend to come over and help me move anything. I can't even get anybody to come over and move a refrigerator. Just a little bit of help would be good. Just a little bit of help.
I like beer and pizza!
Oh, hey, Hobbies, what brings you here?
Beer and pizza?
You, really? Beer and pizza? I mean, wait, have you ever been to Arizona before?
Sure, if you got beer and pizza.
Well, we got beer and pizza, but the problem is, we get onions too. But it's a long travel, man.
Oh, I like it. That's alright. I like traveling, dude. What are buddies for? We got nothing else to do but hang out with our buddies.
Right. Well, thanks, buddy. You know what? Do I need a car seat for you, or can you?
Oh, no. It's like having a dog. I read out my window and the hair goes... and I'm like...
No, that makes sense. Well, guys, we would love to sit and talk with you, but Hobbies and I have to go because the desert awaits. From us to you, we'll say goodbye, buddy.
Bye, buddy!
Guys, be safe to yourself, and we'll see you on the road, okay? Bye.
Wait.
Man, logistics of teamwork is everybody as a team works and not one is not like, oh shit, oh man, am I high? Well, back to the hard work, the teamwork, right? Everybody doing something. Everybody is working all the hard things. Oh man, whew, I'm getting so darn tired. And if not everybody's working together, the other person's doing, not ready for a break. Oh gosh, man, I wish I had some help with all this hard work.
When a plan comes together. Really, I love when a plan comes together. Most of the times you get a plan in life, it'll either fall through, it'll keep close, or sometimes you can even get lost along the way. Everybody watching this from God, I do appreciate you guys, and I hope you're having a good time, because there are so many who have a verbal choice of people from left or right. You can get a little bit of everything from, puppets, all the way to people talking, all the way to smoke freezers and all the devices. For green, y'all. Oh, you're back. What's happening in prison? How was your life treating you? You know, I started this out with videos because it's a lot of fun. Some people will deny their creative side. It's such a deny. The problem is most people aren't sure of how to quite drinking, whether it's arguing with somebody. The idea is that something good should come out of it. I know you arguing with somebody. Seriously, yeah, no. The whole idea of the argument is you're actually bringing that forth with people when you're arguing and you're making people think outside of their norm. Now, mind you, it doesn't mean you're always right, but you're not always wrong as long as you know you got a plan. Way. $17. All right. How many boxes did you do in your life? You put your life into a box or into a bag. Weird. You know, bags, and you realize that, man, that was a long time ago that I packed that. Most people think of the line of being 40 items in your life. Buddha claims that 40 items in your life. Think about it for a moment. 40 items. A pair of shoes is one item. Your car is another item. A pair of underwear, socks. Want to it. And that esoteric life, you go down to 40 items, hold down to the benefits. Now, we get from the fact knowing that you let that shit move and get rid of, right? It doesn't make sense. Moving stuff and you're things done, you suddenly run into this. Gotta break the freaking monotony because going
Yes, hello. Fitness is so important to us. Like you want to fit into those jeans and the shorts. You want to feel lovely again. Fitness. Okay. I need to run.
you better how important it is to get out and get your heart rate going. And even the fact that most people who work a business job, a computer job, they're sitting in a cubicle and half of them not in the best tip-top shape of their life or of their sex appeal because they're living behind a desk. The idea is that we got to get our heart rate going. That doesn't mean masturbating. Come on, you sicko. No, it means getting out and doing things.
Can't
It really does.
stupid. You just can't.
Guys, this morning, thank you for all the love and the hearts, and thanks for the reactions. Showing up today. Not back to the wind is blowing. I nearly like my audio is terrible. The wind killing us. I need to move to another location. Now, coffee, extra strength coffee. Is that bird singing or what? Got working. Thank you for being here. I was told that the audio is bad. We're gonna try to make.
Most of you don't know this, but I don't really do the whole foam thing. Foam cups kind of freak me out. It's something about the texture or something about the static that it builds. Let me demonstrate. As I have it, just hold on to it, and then wow, trip out on that somehow. It's just this weird static that happens. Hey, be good to yourself and stay away from the phone.
Yeah. In the middle of the desert, and the whole idea is we're never sure if it's good or if it's bad. You know, because when you get a playback, you cannot tell. 1, 2, please. Oh, it's bad, honey. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you so much. I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go. The land of moving Trick Central entertainment from the storage zone today. I would love to show you my crap because my crap is so important. Oh, this is not storage war. It's my crap. Come on, be nice. Storage unit. You do it every day. Now, get their stuff, and they got to come in and go, and they cut the key off. Give my parents, and then you keep crap. Can you imagine crap if you in this here bicycles? We got shelves. We got bullshit you can imagine. I know, right? This is the problem when you put your life into a moving container. What is going on, friends, and how are you doing out there in the land of the internet? You know what? The NOK is right here in our town. I know you're watching in Canada right now, and you're probably wondering, what is this guy doing? I'm at a red carpet event this evening, and this is going to be pretty cool. You know, when you watch people grow, it's amazing. When you watch people facilitate, it's amazing. And when you watch your students grow and facilitate, mind-blowing. Guys, check this out. Red carpet, only on the NOK. Get out of here!
Right.
Equinox. That was.
Green. Green.
That not breathtaking. Seem like land of living with the audio. Not, I fully get it. I'm sorry for you out here because of these metal containers. So instead, I figured I was, try and help you guys at however I can. Well, I see you come back.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Wayniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Wayne Cruz from sunny California. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Steve-O and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with No Sir. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at knocknetwork.com.
Now we get back to the show.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? We're lit up. We're lost, dude. We don't know where Wayne is. Hello? I don't know where Wayne is. Well, let's go back to another video, man. Let's see where it's going.
Well, hello, my friends. How are you doing today? The internet. The internet is a place that is very interesting and dangerous. Dangerous because there are assholes behind every corner. No, not. But there are people who want to do nefarious things for us. Like cause trouble, or make rumors, or shit around. No, not joking. But we must make a difference on the internet. Be good to each other. Share each other's shit. And spread the love. Yes, spread the love.
I'm back. What are you guys doing? How's it going? Is the other better? Hopefully it's better. I thought I'd take over Hobby's side and see what's going on. Yeah, we're having a little bit of technical issue, guys, because, we are out in the middle of nowhere. It shows that Hobby signal is better, so we're going to get to do this and hang out a little bit. So, would you guys like to hang out and maybe talk with Hobbies? Because I think there's a chance that both of us could probably come over here and do this together. You know what? Let me open up another box in the toy section and see if I know I packed them somewhere around here. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I was right.
We were trying to smoke some weed, buddy.
Oh, well, I know, but we got to work. I mean, there's things that have to be done. It's not all about,
Can
smoking
we
weed.
play a video and we can blow us on here bigger?
Ooh, blow us. That actually kind of sounds kind of interesting, don't you think? I mean, does it work that way?
I think it will be real big.
Huh, interesting. Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
Here, let me do it secret. This will.
So the mic.
Yeah.
How about that? Oh, now that's the way you do it. Sometimes you just got to get a little creative, and you got to think of other ways around things. Boy, it has been a wild one. We got out here on the move. We started moving things. We started getting creative. And then the creativeness started to wear out because you realize that you're getting tired, right?
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And not like a stone tired, like I smoked a lot of reefer tired. Like, holy fuck, I did a lot of work tired.
Yeah, when you're picking up boxes and stuff, and especially those alarms of yours, it's whew, man. You've been doing
right. Well, I've been making Dammit and Poopot do all the lifting. If you've noticed, I've just kind of been like, lift with your legs.
Right. Well, the funny thing is when you have puppets packing your stuff can get a little wonky, and you can find things that don't really go together. Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. For instance, a good example is I can show you guys. Hold on. Ooh, 1 second.
Ooh. Oh shit. Hold on. Hello? Where'd we go? Oh, there we are. Ha ha! He's showing us still. He's still showing us. Let's yeah. Can you hear you fine, Wayne?
Sorry about that. I was actually gonna show you guys some craziness, but the thing is that it didn't I get it.
Hi,
yeah. Well, the whole idea, is when you have a friend helping you move, you can get things done. And for those of you who have a friend out there, hey, Julia, what's going on? Those of you who have a friend out there, make sure that your friend is always willing to help you. You know what I asked you guys? I asked you guys those remarks and those comments up there. The 4 of you watching, there's 5 reactions. Those hearts and all that really do help us. And what it does is it helps the algorithm and it helps us grow. Did you know that?
Yeah, I like growing. Like Kim, I think Kim's in the back studio. I think if she pressed a button, she would make us bigger.
No, what really? You think? Bigger?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I
can
can
be
press
much
it on
bigger,
the phone. Oh, okay.
I'm a big guy to begin with. I am 6'3", and my coffee just fell in the wind.
Is that what that dude? So it's so blowy down here, man. We saw tumbleweeds go.
Yeah, right? He actually got to see tumbleweeds for his first time crossing the road.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, it was a tumbleweed crossing.
You guys seen tumbleweeds in your life before? Yeah, sorry. Sure.
Now you know how it feels when you just walk up to a fucking dog and start petting them, dude.
Yeah, right. It's kind of like,
yeah, right.
But I'm not going to hump your leg though. I mean, you got little legs. Oh well, it doesn't really matter that way. But guys, so are you guys having a wonderful day today? How is the internet treating you guys? Hopefully your day is going as planned. And you know what? Hopefully the plan that you got uses beef jerky. I found some beef jerky today that is amazing. Did you like that beef jerky?
No, it was the most delicious.
Yeah, it's really good. You know, when you I don't know, do you like a teriyaki or do you like it spicy?
Okay, so if I do spicy, you have to balance it with a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like sweetness, like what? Like Bengay?
No, like sweetness, like a little bit of sugar.
Sugar with your sugar.
But not sugar, but like natural, like honey. Honey and meat. So if you put a little bit of honey onto your meat, like if you're doing ground jerky and then squeezing it on your gun and they come out as strips. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I know what you mean. Totally.
Yeah, and the teriyaki, dude. Teriyaki's kind of sweet.
I like the teriyaki because it sticks to your hands and you want to I don't know.
Vanilla is.
But wouldn't that be weird on beef jerky? Like vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla would be.
Weird. it'd be a little awkward.
Yeah.
So do you happen to be part Italian at all? Because I know you talk with your hands a lot.
Yeah, no, but animated as a puppet, you gotta be animated. Yeah, the more animated you are, the better you are. But if you like sit there like this, and you're like, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to you about something serious today, guys. So your cat died.
See how that can definitely hang up there. So if you use local honey, Kim says, the whole thing with local honey, it's pretty good except for those fucking bees. Oh, no, I'm joking. We don't want to play around like that. The thing with honey, though, is that people do have allergies, and sometimes we want to watch that because they do have honey allergies, and it does help against sugar allergies. And hey, we're filming over here.
Yeah, cut. Fucking sweeper came by. This is why you go to City Hall and tell them you're filming so assholes don't come zipping by.
Exactly. I didn't get to pull a permit for this. I barely have the internet. And they want me to pull a permit. What the fuck? Sheesh.
Fudge.
I know, right? Wait, hold on.
Okay. I'm entertaining you as Wayne does something witty. I'm not gonna sing a song.
Ah, shit! Where's my cape? Alfred! The Batmobile! Damn it! Alfred! We're out of toilet paper! Alfred! We're out of milk! Alfred! Alfred! Get more butter! This thing isn't working!
Yes, Master Bruce. That is the Alexa.
Well, that's why it's not working.
Wow. What'd you think of that? I know, it's a little weird. So hey, what'd you think of our desert, man?
It's nice. Less mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, we have them here because there is moisture here, but the desert tends to get very cold at night, and our weather tends to be a little different. I mean, there's a whole different archaeology out here.
Dude, Mr. Hobbies is all bundled up in like sweaters and like shivering and being like, ooh.
Well, I know if you're not used to this and you're not used to California or the desert, it can definitely be a little strange. Should we explain maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the desert. Don't tell them.
The desert in all of its glory. The one thing you can find in the desert, a whole lot of everything. You gotta love the desert. What do you think?
I don't see anything.
Well, the thing is that it's there's a lot out here. You got
Mother Nature, wilderness.
It's hot.
But the thing is, it's desert. At night, it's cold. We have inclement weather.
I got cottonmouth. Do you got water?
Shit. That way.
Okay.
This is a pirated broadcast. I repeat, this is a pirated broadcast.
You thought we were gone. Well, we are gone, but we're back and we're hanging out again, right? I mean,
I'm hanging. I'm trying to smoke. Mr. Hobbies and me are trying to smoke a joint every time in between there.
Right? I mean, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of looks
you guys, good. So there's, I don't know if anybody has been to California, but the cannabis tastes so damn well here. I mean, delicious.
So you were talking about the cannabis here in California?
Yeah, so first we walk in and dude, Mr. Wayne has been treated like a celebrity. We walk in, a dude hands us 3 pre-rolls, man, free charge. And then he gives us freaking liquid THC drink Kool-Aid with a little bit of fun stuff in it. And boy, that was electrifying. And then how is weed at your house? The weed here tasted great. How was the weed by you?
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Well, my fellow Americans, Mr. Gorbachev, bring down that wall.
Those are the words that were spoken by Ronald Reagan on those fateful days, you know, when Ronald Reagan was the president. If you guys don't know that, in the United States of America, today we're voting. It's a very big day. It's a puppet race, if you didn't know that. Get out and vote. The politicians need your money.
All the way here to Tombstone, and they seem they got my here sign. Politicians. What are more than a politician? More than overpaid jerks and tight suits. I couldn't fit into a suit. A little hot during the summertime. And especially, my spurs look a little funny in them. What? Get out of here! Get out of here!
Spurs. When you wear spurs, man, it's like walking around with a puppet. Hey. Exactly. When you wear spurs, man, people know that something's going on because you're like clean everywhere you go. The thing is that we, as people, don't really wear them anymore. At one time, spurs were actually worn with your everyday clothing. They were the same as if you were like wearing a tie or maybe a hat. Exactly. And it was the same if you wore a vest or a cummerbund, or for women if they wore an underbus or an underbussle. The whole idea is that you would wear these things and you would get out there. So the politicians, those liars and cheats, they would get out there and tell you to vote. It's weird.
It's your right. It's your right. And you can't complain if you didn't get off your ass and vote. I mean, you can because it's your right.
But, I mean, do you think that you have the right to not vote too and still have that
You
whole
do.
thing?
Yeah, you do. And you can still bitch and moan like, oh, I didn't vote because of those assholes. Just
Right.
I couldn't vote for either one.
So how do they vote in like Toyland or like Puppet Land?
So it's very like selfless. You don't have assholes saying I'm the leader. I'm the leader.
No.
You just be. You just enjoy yourself, and you just put a smile on people's face. If you don't do that, they come up to you and they say, "Hey, asshole, you're not making people laugh and smile. You gotta go hang out with the Barbies." And Kens.
It's mine and Barbies and the Kens. How much excitement is that, hanging out with like the Barbies and the Kens? I know in my town, the Barbies and the Kens, they don't really fit in so well because it's like the Barbies and the Kens, you know? Like, I would like to consider myself a Ron, maybe.
I believe the saying is, one who lives in a golden canoe must never throw rocks at a plastic dinghy. You need to get your facts straight when you put them out there on the internet.
I kept sitting there and I get...
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at knocknetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@noknetwork.com.
I had almost forgot. Do you have a signal like Batman has the whole like put the light in the sky?
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean, a big old blonde or bong shining up in the sky gets our attention.
Right. Hey, you know, guys, I have a signal. Do you know what my signal is? You've probably seen mine once or twice.
Bong it time, it's bong it time. Don't you just know bong it time? It's bong it time, it's bong it time. Everyone loves bong it time. Bong it time, it's bong it time. Don't you just know bong it time? It's bong it time, it's bong it time. Everyone loves bong it time.
If they don't love it, they at least learn to understand it, right?
Oh yeah, I like dancing to it.
Yeah, it's definitely danceable. Guys, thanks for hanging. Well, in today's news, it's windy and we're trying to move and we're trying to make that happen. The internet's going wild, so today's show is just a little bit different for you because, hey, you guys are helping us out.
What? We do not have flying unicorns. We do not have flying giraffes, but we got rolling tumbleweeds and blowy sand in your ball.
Have you ever seen the ocean before?
Yeah, the Gulf count as an ocean?
Does the Gulf count as an ocean, y'all? Anybody watching? Can anybody answer that? You know, does it? Come on, help us out here. Come on, we're waiting to know.
Yeah.
Does it count?
You guys, because if it doesn't, we have not seen this ocean. We have seen the ocean on the east.
Is the Gulf, is it saltwater or is it fresh?
It is salt water. It's the stuff from the east goes into the Gulf through underwater currents.
Oh, an aquifer.
Yeah,
that's cool. So ours here is really cold. The Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean are both two different styles. Most people want to go in it because they think it looks gorgeous, and then they're like, "Yeah, I want to go in it." And then the problem is you get ocean weenie really quick because it's very cold.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Well, you're back. You know, that is the ocean, at least the ocean that I got to see. You know, that's one of my vacation spots. And every time I go out to the ocean, it makes you feel really, really small. You know, think about it as the power of size. The ocean is so grand. Think about how big that is. It encompasses like half of the planet.
That was very zen. It's waves. Right. Like I'm in an Aquarius, so waves are very calming and very connected.
You're an Aquarius too?
I'm
all right.
I'm an Aquarius 1, I think. I wasn't born twice.
Oh, right. I'm an Aquarius as well. If you guys didn't know that, I am a Aquarius. I'm a quadruple Aquarius. That means it's a rising, falling, my ascending, and that doesn't really matter.
Well, there went my Uber.
You looked up Wikipedia. I like that. It actually puts it in motion if you think about it. Makes me, whoa, I get a little seasick. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us today and having a little bit of fun with us today. You know, I know it's been a little wacky, and you know it's wacky, but we're trying to save it.
Well, finally made it out here. Problem is the heat is absolutely terrible. And then I ran into these gents. Oh, they take all the fun out of the game. Well, come out to Tombstone. Check this place out. It's actually pretty wild. They say it's where history actually happened. Personally, I haven't seen no history yet, but I'm ready to make some. Get out of here!
Well, you guys have seen me do this from here and there, and I even brought a friend in today. Personally in place. Hey, by the way, have you ever seen anything that like just makes you go?
Yeah, so at Reggae Fest, they had these guys take aerosol things and blow it right next to their face with a fire, and it goes.
Really? Whoa. But is it dangerous? Is it like crazy?
It's dangerous if you're a puppy standing next to it.
Right? Well, guys, I happen to be somewhere and I play this every video. Hey, you want to shout out anything out to my friends or your friends?
Yes. So I would like to thank Wayne Cruz and Tanya Cruz for flying us puppets out here on this great workcation.
Oh, hey, that works. Guys, from me to you, from all of us, from here in the land of California and moving in boxes and pallets and shrink wrap, thank you very much for all your love and your support. But by the way, I play it every show. Hopefully you're swallowing it. I mean, no, really.
And we're going to do it. You and dead silence. And then when I get it all the way down, I'm going to turn so you can all see it. And you're going to erupt in applause.
This is weird.
Yes? Yes! Yes!
My ex used to say the same thing.
Okay, I believe you. Here we go. Dead silence.
Well, I'm glad you guys showed up. From me to you and the NOK and the IWK, Misfit Island and everywhere else, and including Keeping It Green, be good to yourself. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.